Hello and welcome back for another Agix price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And Agix is still in a corrective structure in the formation of these larger Elliot count 2, whose minimum target areas I have highlighted here on the charts using this red target area. And at the time of this recording, we are seeing a bit of a reaction to this target area, and we are trying to break above resistance at around the $0.2275 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that key area of resistance, we can watch out for a successful retest before we can continue gearing up to our next key area of resistance at around the $0.25885 mark. And a break above that, we can watch out for another successful retest and then continue gearing up to the upper side. And if by any chance we don't get a successful break above that key area of resistance and we get rejected, then we can expect further pullback back into our red target area. Maybe give us one more new low in the formation of that wave 2 before we can see a reaction of the target area and start gearing up in an impulsive wave in the formation of that wave 3. And if by any chance we see further breakdown and maybe further weakness, we can expect the key area of support at around the $0.020901 mark to offer us support, then bounce back to the upper side. And Agix has continued to obey the Elliot structures, since you can see that since the 10th of June, in a breakdown where we saw a breakdown move giving us a low at around the $0.17 mark, we picked in this 1-2 setup, then we started our other 1-2 setup where we now have a wave 1 and a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2. And since we have managed to get into minimum retracement areas, there are chances that we are going to see a reaction of that and start gearing up in the formation of this wave 3 and giving you minimum target areas for that wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. I get a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.33628 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Agix to do in the formation of that wave 3. And if I also zoom out on the charts to give you the long-term point of view here on the Agix chart, where you can see that after seeing the December lows, we saw a complete 5-wave structure having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $0.67 mark, completing the formation of this larger Elliott wave count 1. Then we saw a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 2, managing to get into minimum retracement areas highlighted on the charts using this blue target area. And the moment Agix is able to give us a complete 5-wave structure over here, followed by an ABC corrective structure, then continue gearing up and see a break above significant highs, then that will be enough confirmation that we now have a low in place for that second wave, and we can continue expecting higher prices in the formation of that wave 3. So that is my long-term and my short-term analysis here on the Agix chart, and also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI. We are trading at around the 40, that is the 40 mark. Also taking a look at the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you updated.